electronic cigarettes are popular in Canada as a less harmful way to smoke. And while those with nicotine are technically illegal right now, new rules from Health Canada are expected soon, a prospect that has the big tobacco companies hoping to cash in. In its season premiere tonight, The Fifth Estate will take a close-up look at the e-cigarette industry and where it may be heading. And the show's Mark Kelley is here to talk about his investigation. Mark, hi. So first of all, I kind of know what an e-cigarette is. I know what it is, but I don't really know what's in it or exactly what it is.
And you're like so many people that you've seen it on the streets, you've seen people doing it outside of bars, but people are really unsure about what these things are. It's incredible when I started talking to people as we began this investigation, just saying, what is an e-cigarette? What are people actually vaping or consuming? You see these huge clouds of smoke, and I went to this e-cig expo where it was just full of the vapor in the air. It was like going into a sauna. It's incredible. So what it is a simple device that takes a battery, you add a liquid that's got propylene glycol in it, which is a simple food additive, and that's got flavors in it, and it could have nicotine in it as well. And that battery heats up the liquid, and it forms a fume or a vapor, and that's what people are ingesting. And that's the way that they're getting their nicotine without having the combustion and the carcinogens that are combined when you actually burn tobacco. And that's what kills you. It's the tar that's in this, not the nicotine, it's the tar that's been seen as the problem, and the e-cigarettes get around that problem.
Interesting. Now, you've spoken to a cardiac surgeon who runs a vape shop and sells e-cigarettes that are technically illegal, right? So what did he have to say?
Well, this is interesting because you'd think, are these things safe? And so we thought, well, we should ask a cardiac surgeon about this. This is the guy who opens up people, and he's doing heart surgery on many smokers. He, in fact, allowed us into his operating room where we could see the black on the lungs from smokers. And he believes so much in e-cigarettes that he went out and opened his own vape shop in Toronto because he believes that this is the way to save the lives of smokers. His name is Dr. Gopal Bhatnagar, and this is what he had to say.
There's no doubt that combustible tobacco use, vis-a-vis smoking, is the #1 cause of lung cancer. So could you imagine if we can halve the number of smokers, you could literally halve the number of lung cancers.
Do you believe you can?
I believe that we can. I believe that we need the support of motivated public health authorities to get a true message out. When they send mixed messages, existing smokers continue to smoke.
37,000 Canadians will die of smoking-related diseases this year. So it's a problem that he is aware of, and he is lobbying groups like Health Canada to legalize electronic cigarettes with nicotine, and yet that has not happened.
And so why is that? Why are they illegal in Canada, and do you think that'll change?
Well, it's interesting because I was over in England where Public Health England has got behind this. They say that it's 95% safer electronic cigarettes with nicotine, 95% safer than tobacco. And they think it's unethical for Health Canada not to legalize this. The Trudeau government is studying it. They're concerned about the effects of getting youth addicted to nicotine, and it could be a gateway to get them smoking. So they're right now firmly on the fence, but studying this. The Trudeau government says there'll be new regulations coming sometime in the fall. We're waiting to see, but as Dr. Gopal Bhatnagar will tell you, lives are hanging in the balance, waiting for Health Canada to make a decision.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Andrew.
And don't miss The Fifth Estate's season premiere tonight. Welcome back, Big Tobacco, with Mark Kelley. You can catch it on CBC Television at 9 p.m. local, 9:30 in Newfoundland, or go online to cbc.ca/fifth.